So last time we were getting our science going, and it's going fine. I keep referring to these by their color name. So automation science, which is the red one, and logistics science, which is the green one. Those are the logical first two sciences to get going. Then the next science, the logical next science one to get going is military science. And the reason I say that is the military science does not require oil processing. Following military science, they do. So we don't have oil yet. In fact, I don't think we even found oil on the map, did we? No, we did not. So I need to go out and look for oil. But military science is the next goal. So I think, okay, it's in the research queue. In fact, I could advance it in the research queue. Let's do that. So once something is in the queue and research has started, you can cancel it. You don't lose the progress. So the research that's been done, it will remember. The next time you queue up weapon shooting speed 2, it'll pick up where it left off. So don't be too concerned about removing that. Automation 2 would be nice. And electric energy distribution, but I can add those back in later. Yeah, let's do this. And then let's do this like that. I'll kind of flip the order around. I'll put military science first, then automation 2, and then electric engine or electric energy distribution. And then I'll put shooting speed back. Engines will give us the progress toward building a car, and locomotives, that's good. Okay, that's good for now. How many science back is that? Okay, it's only 30, so that'll go very quickly. So once that research is finished, then we'll be able to see the formula for military science, and we can start working on setting up military science. And you can see it progressing up here in the upper right-hand corner. It's progressing very quickly. The research is on that anyway. I'll need some more machines. We need more green circuits. We've got 47. Let's get a few more. And more iron. Some gears. Okay, now we've researched it. We can go under intermediate products and we can see military science pack. So it makes 2 per recipe. Requires piercing rounds, 1 piercing round, 1 grenade, and 2 wall, and 10-second crafting time. You get 2 for each cycle. So piercing round, grenade, and wall. Okay, let's well, actually piercing rounds I want to use anyway. So let's build that first. Then we can use those, the output of that, to make military science. So piercing round. What was that one that is completed? Is that good, okay. Assembly machine 2. Those require steel. In fact, piercing rounds require steel also. So I don't have steel processing set up. Let's do that. Let's set up some steel processing. Do I have any stone furnaces? A few. Let me make a few more. And let's set up some quick steel processing just to get things going here. This will by no means be enough steel for the entire playthrough, but it'll get things started. So let's do something like this. You get steel by smelting iron plate. Is that the right spacing? Looks correct. Yes. So this is quick and dirty steel 101. This is going to be feeding in. This is going to be steel coming out. Just one side. There's a big hole in the way. And I'm just going to do this. Like that. So, just like we did here, split belt, iron ore, coal, feeding to these furnaces. They'll make iron plate. These will feed into this furnace, which will smelt the iron plate into steel, and then output the steel onto this belt. Or one more step, because there's one thing missing yet. We need to figure out how to get coal into those bottom furnaces, because they have to have coal in order to smelt the iron plate into steel. So this will be step 1. Oops, and I need more inserters. Of course. Okay, what's a stack? Do I have 2? Let's bump this up to 2 stacks. Like that. Setting up these smelting lines burns through the inserters. Okay, and now power. Okay. Now I need essentially this on one side. I need iron ore and coal. And then down here, I'm going to want coal and output of steel. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let me think about this. I don't need iron. I only need iron ore on one side. I need coal to be split. So if I split the coal and then put the iron ore on the top, and then coal. What is your priority? You have input priority. Okay, that's fine. And then you are going to be coal. And then you are going to be coal. And you are going to be... Yes, you are going to be coal. So you're smelting iron, you're going to put the iron in there. Okay, now we need to take coal. You're going to put steel there. Okay, so I'm going to move you. So you can put coal in there, you can put coal in there. Okay, these guys, I'm going to move these power poles because this is going to be full with inserters. So coal in. Oops. Okay, so this is grabbing coal. that. Okay, we're making steel. So, again, iron smelting side is same as before. Smelts iron, then just direct feeding iron plate into this furnace, and it's smelting an iron plate, and smelting iron plates gives you steel, and it's going to output the steel onto the far side of the belt. Coal's on the inside. The inserter is always output on the far side, so now we're getting steel. So now we have steel and coal on this belt. Okay. So now I want to make piercing rounds, copper, steel, and firearm magazine. Okay, I'm going to need those. In fact, I'm just going to go down here. I want... Takes 10 seconds to make military science, but we get 2. So 5 machines, assuming a crafting speed of 1, which they don't really have yet, but they will eventually be over that. So, anyway, by the way, so that's when I'm laying out these factories to make the different sciences. I'm just assuming a crafting speed of 1. Even though these machines do not have a crafting speed of 1, crafting speed is actually 0.5. But as we upgrade the machines, the later machines actually have crafting speeds above 1 eventually. But as long as you use the same ratios, as long as you assume a crafting speed of 1 on everything, the ratios will work out correctly. So it takes 10 seconds. If you had a crafting speed of 1, you get 2 per cycle. If I want 1 per second, then 5 machines will give me 1 per second. Eventually be more than that. But okay, so then you need 1 piercing round, and I'm also going to want extra piercing rounds. And piercing rounds require being attacked somewhere. Where am I being attacked? Ah, okay. I did not notice the pollution cloud was hitting a base. And of course it's the base that is farthest away. Or not base, portion of the base that is the farthest away. And it's the power plant, of course. Walk on the belt to get there faster. Kill the bug. And the bug broke a power pole. And damaged this. Do I have a repair pack? Let's make some repair packs. And what did you damage? The boiler? Steam engine. Steam engine. Okay. Let's see. If I pick up a turret, you can see the turret coverage area. I'm going to put a turret here. And in fact, I could go take out that base. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. This base, and then there's 2 down here. Okay. Alright, I'll go take out this base. Give me my turret back. Do I have enough ammo? I really should make piercing rounds, but this should be fine. Famous last words. Yeah, the piercing rounds, the red bullets are much, much better at taking out bases. Or fighting biters. But, let's see what we can do here. See how much damage they can do to me. And that's in range of the worm. And that's in range of the worm. Those worms have extraordinary range. Still is in range. Okay. Be that way. There. And again. My range with the gun is slightly longer than the turret, so that's why I typically do this. Okay, where'd my wrenches go? I'm gonna put those down here in my toolbar. Repair my turrets. And that's the only one the pollution was hitting. These two down here are close, but maybe they'll hold off until I can get the military science going. Let's see, what do we do for research? Okay, that would be nice. Yeah, stronger explosives is good. Better inventory is good. Okay, I can't do that, I can't do that, I don't need that yet. That's fine, let's do that, let's do that. And let's just kind of fill things in here. Okay, that's fine. Get something researching while I'm busy doing other things. These, I don't know if I mentioned the last time or not, but these items that start the crashed ship, they do act like storage chests, so you can actually put things in there if you want. Okay, do I need stone? Not really. Do I have any stone furnaces? No, I don't. Okay, let's make some. Okay. Alright, military science. I may need to move these, but so I want 5 of those. In fact, let's move them right now. Give myself a lot of room. We've got a lot of land to work with in Factorio. The map size is essentially infinite, so there's no reason to get things too tight. So if these are going to be military science, and you require 1 piercing round and 1 grenade and 2 wall. Oh, wall. Wall. I'm not smelting stone, am I? Back, turn off pollution cloud. Where's my stone patch? Down here. No. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get all this set up in this episode or not. I need to set up stone smelting. I totally forgot about that, and that's not running. We don't have stone smelting going yet, because you need stone brick to make wall, and you need wall to make military science. So let's set up some stone. I'm gonna need mining drills. Okay, I've got a few. Let's do this. Okay. Electric mining drills. Power poles. where's my power up here? Okay, and then I need stone smelting. Stone smelts stone bricks. They don't require as many ingredients, so you don't need as long of a smelting array. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put it. Not really room here. Let me see. Let me copy this. Control C to copy. And about half the line is all I need. Will that fit in there? Oh, it will. Okay. Let's see here. Kind of get things lined up a bit. Yes, that will fit. Okay, that's fine. In fact, I can go down even one more. Okay, good. I'm going to do that. Again, Q selects the item under your cursor. Don't need those. Power poles. Just hold down the left mouse. And it places them. I don't need you. You're not doing anything. And then stone furnaces. And then belt. I don't need you. And then you go in there. You go in there. And then output. And then inserters. Oh, and I don't have any inserters. Now what? Didn't I take care of you guys already? Where'd you come from? They really don't like that power pole, do they? Where did you come from? What? What is going on? Is that a biter? Maybe there's a few stragglers left over, hiding in the woods or something. These are worms here, I think. That must be what it is. There must be a couple individual biters out there. Okay, fine. Come back again and take that power pole out, will ya? There we go. Got a little present for you. Can I build more turrets? No. Need iron plate. Let me grab a little iron plate and craft a few turrets while I'm working. Now, inserters. Okay, and stone. let's see, it doesn't really matter which is which, so in terms of stone or coal for this one, let's put stone in there, and let's bring coal down here, and I can put coal in, oops, big rock in the way, well, stone in the way, not big, not huge stone again, maybe what do they call those big rocks? The coal, stone. Okay, and you are smelting, and you are making stone brick. Alright, and we need to get stone brick over here. Where can I put stone brick? Okay, there's room to work it up there. I'm going to make a bus. I'm going to put items on the bus. Bus is just a array of belts with the items you think you're going to need or will need, running on belts. So we're going to take you up. So I will do, let's do, that and that. And this will be a really temporary bus. And if we can get stone up there somewhere. Let's see, I can bring you, I can't bring you, I could take you up here maybe. Let's do that. Yeah, that'll work. We can take you up here. And then we can take you, yeah, we can go this way. That's fine for now. Okay. Piercing round, 1 grenade, and 2 wall. So wall we can make now. Piercing rounds. Copper, steel, and firearm magazine. Magazine is iron. Okay, so let's do this. Let's say... Holy smokes, cat. What are you doing? My giant cat jumped up on my desk. Don't push my monitor over in my lap. I want room. One firearm magazine will supply 3 piercing rounds. I want you guys to go... I want you guys to go up. And I want you to go this way. And I'm out of belt. Okay, you need iron plate. Hi, big guy. Yeah, don't press my keyboard. Okay, 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 what are you doing? Yeah, I know. Yes, thank you. Okay, you're gonna do that. You're gonna go there. You take 3 seconds. You need 1 firearm magazine and 5 copper plate. Okay, you're gonna output onto there. You're gonna pick up off of there. We're gonna need copper plate down here. I want copper plate to be here. Copper plate. Like that. And now I need steel. Okay, let's take steel. Let's see, let's put you up on the bus. Can I get you through here? Yes, this is a lovely spaghetti base. Maybe I shouldn't take you up that way. No. There's no good way to get you up there, so this is as good as any, I suppose. Oh man, it's ugly. Let's see, this way, this way, this way. Okay, that's a little less ugly. Sometimes it's fun to make spaghetti. Very therapeutic. And I need therapeutic right now. Let's see. I want you to... Oh, so this is a really temporary bus. I would never mix things like this typically, but when you're making a bus, typically you put 4 belts together, and then a gap of 2, and then 4 belts together, and then a gap of 2. And the reason you do that is because the yellow undergrounds, they can span 4 spaces. And if you leave a gap of 2, then there's room for them to connect. So you can run the undergrounds in the other direction, perpendicular to your bus. That's the reason you typically construct your bus, at least with yellow belts, using this pattern. So I've got 4 down here, and then a gap of 2 and 4 there. So this can be stone brick. And typically, when I get things cleaned up here, my first bus, not counting this mess, I would do 4 iron plate, 4 copper plate, and then the rest would be various items. So there comes steel and coal, and I needed steel for these guys. So can I bring you down here? Like that. Okay. I don't really need coal, I just need steel, so I'm going to set you up to filter steel on the right, like so. And then you'll give me steel, minus the coal that I just got off of there. There we go, here comes some steel. And then I'll probably need to move you guys around. Oh, except you're fine. You are the ones that want steel. So you want steel, and you want steel, and you want steel. and you're going to output, and you want piercing rounds. So let's go this way. You require 3 seconds to craft, like so. There's piercing rounds, and I can just loop you around. Oops, take you in there. Okay, wall and grenade. How many wall? You require 2 wall every 10 seconds per machine, and wall crafts very quickly, as I recall. Yeah, half a second. It takes 5 stone brick. So let's do this. Oops. Let's do 2 of you. Let's do that. Let's make you go a little bit higher. Let's see, I'm going to want wall. I need wall, I need grenade, right? Yeah. How many grenades? 1 grenade. Okay, 1 grenade. So let's do wall on... Let's do wall on the inside or the outside. Let me think. Let's do wall on the outside. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't really matter, I guess. It's about the same either way. So you can be wall. Move these power poles. Do I need both of you? Yes, I do. Can I make steel power poles? Yes, I can. Steel power poles cover more area. So, like when I put 2 power poles side by side here to get coverage of the inserters, I won't need to do that with steel power poles. They have a bigger area that they cover. Okay, so we're making wall. We're making piercing rounds. Those are going in there. Those are going in there. And I'm way over my time. I was shooting for 30 minutes. But I'm so close. I'm just going to keep going. So I need grenade. So grenade is coal and iron plate. And it's 8 seconds to craft. And I need 1 grenade. And I'm going to use grenades anyway myself. So let me do this. I need more machines. I need to craft those. More iron plate, more gears. Okay, while I'm here, get some of those. Grab some iron plate. Grab some more green circuits. Okay. Alright, grenades. Coal, iron plate. I've got coal and steel. And here's iron plate. So let's do... Let's do this. Not there. How many machines do I need making grenades? One grenade. I've got 5 machines, so I need, and it's 10 seconds crafting time. And you craft in 8 seconds. And plus I want grenades for my own use. Let's do this. Let's run the belt this way. It doesn't matter. This will be grenades. And I'm just going to do extras. Because I want grenades. That may be way too many. But it's fine. Better too many than not enough. Okay, you require iron plate and coal. Okay, here's coal up there. There's iron plate here. I'm just going to drop that down by 1. I think I've overkilled it by a lot. In fact, let me kind of feed these backwards. Let's put the input ingredients like that. Okay, so I want iron plate. Oh, I am going to have just coal because I'm filtering the steel. Good. Okay. And give me iron plate here. Give me coal here. And this is here. Like that. And this can go like this. Oops. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. And you need, how many of each? You need 5 iron plate and 10 coal in 8 seconds. That's probably enough. If it's not enough, I'll add more later. And then you are going to output onto here. Well, I do want grenades for myself. Okay, whatever. Overbuild, that's the motto. Why build just 2 machines when you can build 10? Okay, there we go. So we're making grenades. And grenades go in here. You require 1 grenade. Like that. Like that. And you're going to output with red. Like that. Which I don't have any more red inserters. Long-handed, excuse me. And steel power poles are better because I can cover more ground. Alright, and we're making military science. And you need to get over here to the labs somehow or other. And then we'll use long-handeds. And we'll need to put steel power poles. Well, we will put steel power poles. We wouldn't need to, but it just makes sense to do it that way. Need more long-handed. And my power poles will go here. Sorry if this screen is too dark. I typically don't put lights in my builds, but I realize on YouTube it can be kind of dark to try to see. Alright, so now we have military. We can do combat robots. So queue up those. Follower count to increase the number of robots that will follow us. Another follower count. That's all we can do on those. Physical damage, I like that. Shooting speed, I like that. Okay, that's a lot of weapon stuff. What do we need to do that? Okay, now we're going to have to do oil processing, which I don't even know where oil is yet. Let's see, I want a vehicle. Let's do that. Let's do that. Are you all running? Well, you will be. Okay, cool. Alright, so it was a long episode, I realize, but hey, military science is running. An ugly bus, which I'll clean up at some point. And now, I'm not going to bore you with this part. I need to find oil, and there's none visible anywhere. So between this episode and the next, I'm going to go exploring. And I'm going to go oil prospecting. So, thanks for watching. If you liked it, click that thumbs up. I realize it was a long episode, but click that thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. See you next time.